In this video, I'm going to tell you about a low-level, infinite tungsten and XP farm that would also get you tons of titanium too. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So you can get 675 XP, tungsten, and lots of titanium too if you go to Eurviscire and the town of Daeltun. This is actually kind of a raid spot that you can take your longship to, or you could ride up there and call your longship to clear it out. And then there's a man of arms who is a wealth icon guy who hangs out by the fire and the A-frame in the middle of the town. To farm this guy's tungsten and XP, you need the exploding corpse skill, which is a 16-point skill that you can obviously get even before you go to England. If you've not allocated your skill points to that, you can reallocate them very easily, because you can reallocate your skill points at any time in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And you set the trap on him, you throw him in the air, and use fast attacks to try to explode him. I haven't got the timing perfectly right, and I had to try a couple or 3 tries, but if you get it down, you can really get the speed up for this. And I think my runs are taking about 2 minutes to get the tungsten, 675 XP, and the titanium. Now, you have to run outside of the Daeltun camp so that the red bar is not showing, so you can save and reload. And then it's just save and reload, assassinate this guy again, trap him, throw him in the air, blow him up, and it's the blowing him up that allows you to save and reload him. If you don't blow him up, then he won't save and reload. So this is really easy tungsten, so you can upgrade all your gear. Each piece of armor needs 1 piece of tungsten, and each piece of either shields or weapons needs 3 pieces of tungsten. So you can see if you have like 20 different armor sets with 5 different pieces, and then you've got, I think, more like 50 different weapons. You know, you can see that you need hundreds of pieces of tungsten, and you need a really quick way to farm the quick. This also is a great way to level up really fast. You know, you don't need XP boosts in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as far as I can tell. It seems like you do one main quest and you level up, but still you're going to level up every 5 times you kill this guy. So I would also recommend, you know, if you don't mind doing it, fast traveling to a place that has a merchant and buying up the merchant, because you also need iron and leather to do intermediate upgrades for all your gear, and that resets every time you do that. They also reset the titanium if you're at settlement level 4. If you're kind of a low-level character, I don't think you can go any lower than 190 in terms of finding a wealth icon guy with titanium, and titanium's need for the mythical upgrades, although you can find wealth icon guys that'll give you lots of XP that are carrying carbon or nickel, and those are relatively low-level guys starting at about level 0 to 20. But if you need tungsten for the mythical upgrades, one thing you can do is you can enter into God mode in Lunden. So reportedly after patch 1.10, God mode was taken away, but that's not true. The orlag player in Lunden, if you time it just right, as Eivor is getting up from the floor, then he can enter God mode and fast travel. If you fast travel as soon as it's possible, and it's a real timing thing, so you need to not wait too long to fast travel. If you're early, then they won't let you fast travel. If you're right on time, then you'll be able to fast travel in God mode, and then nobody will be able to see Eivor, and he can assassinate this dude with impunity. You might want to just do that even if you're a high-level guy, just to save your time so you don't have an occasional times where you're not able to assassinate him. And that'll make it go pretty quick, and you get a lot of titanium really fast, a lot of tungsten really fast, and a lot of XP really fast. And I want to thank T7 PDM for showing me this location. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.